Donna J. Donnan presents Ask Donna, a weekly podcast on a plethora of topics and tips. Donna's podcast is split into 4 distinct sub-podcasts. The first week of the month is where Donna hosts her Ask the Bloggers podcast on such topics as overcoming bullies and bullying, tips on entrepreneurship, and protecting oneself from scams and scammers. The second week of the month is where Donna hosts her Ask the Coach podcast. A bit of this, a bit of that from her monthly Did You Know diary. The third week of the month is where Donna hosts her Ask the Homemaker podcast. Tips on everyday hints to help you take advantage of natural remedies and solutions. And the fourth week of the month is where Donna's podcast is all about a product review and a book review. Sit back and enjoy.
Hello, and I'm Donna J. Jodhan, your host for the Ask Donna show, and we're now up to the 4th week of February 2024. Yes, indeed. February is almost over, and I want to thank each and every one of you for continuing to listen to me and to send in your thoughts, your comments, your responses, your feedback, and your questions. I'm really sorry that I can't answer all of your questions, but I try to choose one at random from my question bag and answer it as best as I can. Okay? I hope you understand. And please write to me at askdonnaonblindlife @gmail.com. That is askdonnaonblindlife @gmail.com. All right? Thank you, Michael, my little brother, for continuing to produce my podcasts for me. It's a pleasure working with you, sir. Hope you're doing well, and I hope everyone else is doing well. Right. So for this week, which is the 4th week of February and the 4th week of every month, I usually have a show or a podcast where I introduce myself as Ask the Reviewer. Okay? Ask the Reviewer. And I review a product, I review a book, and I give you, I do a review on Ask the Writer. It's based on requests that come into me for things for me to review. All right? Okay. Here are the questions that I chose for this week to answer. Okay? This question is about the microwave egg poacher / cooker. It definitely is a time saver. The person wanted to know, is it a real time saver? And the answer to that is yes, because I have an egg poacher. Okay? It's a microwave egg poacher / cooker. You put it into your microwave. So what you do, it can hold up to 4 eggs. Okay? There is a groove for each little egg. You put your egg into each little groove of this nifty little gadget. There's a little cup that comes with this egg poacher. Okay? And you fill it. You fill the cup with it. You cover the eggs with it. You then close the little egg poacher / cooker, put it in your microwave, and you could cook for about 6 to 7 minutes with it. Okay? Very clean and easy. And when you finish, let it stand for 2 minutes. Then put it under cold water for another 2 minutes. And then you peel your eggs. You would be amazed to see how easy it is to find that the eggs peel very nicely, very easily. The shells come off very easily. So I consider this to be a definite time saver. Okay? So you don't need to go to a drive-in to pick up an egg sandwich. You can cook your own egg sandwiches at home using the egg poacher / cooker. Okay? Right, that's the question I chose for this week. And now let's go on to the product review. The product review that I have chosen for this week is a microwave multi-purpose mat. Okay? Microwave multi-mat. And I have these in my kitchen. And I use them all the time when I go to my microwave. Here are some highlights about the multi-purpose mat. Microwave multi-mat. It keeps your microwave cleaner and longer. This is what the multi-mat does. Okay. This mat fits most glass turntables, and it shields microwaves from messes and spills. It is easy to use this multi-mat to lift out hot bowls and plates. What you do, you place your fingers on each edge of the mat. Now remember, your dish and your bowl is already sitting on this mat. So use your fingers, run your fingers along the edges of the mat, right? Your left hand at your right hand. Lift the mat, okay? And on top of your mat is your dish or your bowl, and bring it very nicely and slowly to your counter. So it's a great way to lift hot bowls and dishes out of your microwave. It is designed for better heat distribution and added stability. So heat circulation is much better when you use this multi-microwave mat. And it is great to cover food when you're trying to avoid splatters in your microwave. So you not only can put it under your bowl or your dish, you can cover your bowl and your dish with this, and it helps to minimize splatters in your microwave. I can vouch for this product. I stand behind this product because it's a very good, versatile product. It's dishwasher safe, and it's about 12 inches in diameter. Okay, so that's my product review for this week. Now for my book review. And I know a lot of people prefer the more modern authors and the more, exciting and dynamic detective stories and stuff. I'm an oldie, okay? And the book that I have chosen for this week is called The Deep Blue Good by John D. MacDonald. Okay? It's a hard-hitting and captivating detective fiction book. And it introduces readers to an iconic character named Travis McGee. And trust me when I tell you, Mr. McGee is unique in many ways, but he also has some interesting strategies to solve mysteries. He's never afraid to go in there and solve a mystery. He's always on the ball. Call him modern, call him old time, he's a bit of both. It's set in Florida, and Mr. McGee is known for solving mysteries whereby he goes after salvageable items, okay? Set in Florida. He's a self-proclaimed salvage consultant. And this plot is filled with crime, suspense, and a lot of moral ambiguity. MacDonald's writing is sharp and provocative. and it paints vivid images of sun-soaked state of Florida and underwater images, okay? And it really highlights a lot of Florida's coastal towns. Travis McGee is very compelling and multifaceted. He is a rugged and introspective hero with a sense of morality. All right, he has a strong moral compass and a penchant for justice. This novel delves into complex themes such as greed, corruption, and a human condition. And it provides an interesting it's a thrilling and action-packed storyline. Okay? An interesting storyline. It's a thrilling and action-packed storyline. It's a fast-paced narrative, and it keeps readers on their seats until the very end. This is a timeless classic, The Deep Blue Good by John MacDonald. And it is so in the detective genre. It is a novel that delivers suspense, mystery, and rich character development. It's a must-read for those who love detective stories. I've read this story. I love it. Could not put it down. And anyone who loves a character who is not afraid and who doesn't shy away from going in and solving mysteries, you've got to read this. Yep, Travis McGee. Here are two other suggestions for you to follow by John MacDonald. It's a Travis McGee novel, okay? Nightmare in Pink. Again, it features Travis McGee. And another one is called A Purple Place for Dying. Also features good old Travis McGee. Right, that's it for my book review for this week. And now we're going to go on to Ask the Writer. And I'm here to give you some tips on promoting your catering service. Okay? You know, promoting your catering service involves a combination of marketing strategies, okay? And this is used to reach clients in an established market and to develop your brand in the market. And here are some tips that I'm going to give you. Number one, identify your target audience. Understand your ideal clients. Are there or not they are corporate clients, professionals, couples planning weddings, families hosting events, okay, or specific types of demographic events, okay. You must tailor your marketing efforts in order to reach their needs or satisfy their needs. That's the only way you can do this. You have to tailor your marketing efforts to appeal to their needs. Number 2, create an outstanding menu. Develop and showcase a menu that shows off your culinary skills, okay? It has to be like this. It has to be like this in order to show off your culinary expertise. So you have to tailor your menus. It has to be diverse and appealing. And it has to be a menu that is also flexible, like specialties, dietary accommodations, and unique offerings. So you have to highlight your menu. That will highlight specialties, okay, dietary accommodations, okay, and unique offerings. And this will help you to set yourself apart from competitors. Number 3, professional branding and packaging. You have to invest in professional branding, okay, including a logo, business cards, brochures, and packaging. Very, very important. Ensure that your consistency exists across all materials so that you will be easily identified and remembered. Okay? The memorable brand identity must exist, and you do this by creating consistency across all of your materials. Do not, I wouldn't say diversify, but do not, have your brochures in one type of message and then your cards in another type of message and your other marketing materials in another type of message. No, you have to have consistency across all of your materials, okay? Do not, try to be cutesy and have one type of message in your brochure, another type in your flyer, another type on your website, right? So do not do that. Make everything consistent. 4, online presence and website. Very, very important. You have to have a website that will showcase your services, contact information, who you are. You have to put in on your website something about you. You have to have things like testimonials. Okay, make your website super simple, but at the same time, make it appealing to the eye. And you need to optimize it for mobile devices and search engines, not just people surfing you on a computer or with a computer, but also persons who use mobile devices, okay? And you need to make sure that search engines can easily find you, okay? Number 5, you need to leverage social media. You need to utilize platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. And you need to use or share enticing images on all of these platforms. And videos if you can. Make your videos nice and crisp. And use it to show events that you have already catered. It's very, very important for people to have references on these platforms. So if they go to the platform and they see, Jane Doe's catering service, they need to have some reference to things that you have already done. And you can use videos and images to help illustrate this. This is very, very important. And client testimonials are also important. And behind the scenes content. And what I mean by behind the scenes content is that you can have videos showing how you prepare your stuff. And you can engage with your audience by running such things as contests, okay, and interactive polls. Okay, so you can run contests, interactive polls, and interactive posts. Okay, so you take polls, you run contests, okay, and interactive posts, like allowing your readers to interact with you through posts. Number 6, networking and partnerships. Establish relationships with event planners, okay, and wedding coordinators and venues where people run events. Very, very important if you want to expand and extend your circulation. And also consult with other industry professionals. Okay? Networking can definitely expand your referrals. Okay? And collaborations, okay? And this could lead to expansion of your client base. Number 7, you need to showcase your expertise. Give demonstrations, workshops, tutorials, cooking demonstrations, and cooking workshops. Okay, or even go as far as tasting events. And you can do this to showcase your culinary skills and to attract potential clients. This works. And you can participate in festivals and trade shows, okay, and community events, okay, food festivals, trade shows, and community events. And you do this to increase your visibility. Number 8, client testimonials and reviews. Get your clients to provide you with testimonials, and also, get them to provide you with reviews. You encourage your satisfied clients to provide you with testimonials and reviews. And look for those review platforms where you can post all of this. Positive feedback can really help to attract potential clients. Number 9, email marketing campaigns. I know this is a very difficult thing, but email marketing campaigns are very important. The one thing you need to ensure is that you stay away from being tagged as a scam email sender. You got to find ways, and there are programs out there that you can use to send your emails securely and safely to clients or potential clients. And regularly send out newsletters and email updates. And personalized messages to cater to different clients. So just don't write, I wouldn't say a random, but just don't write an email, dear, and then space colon. It would be dear space Jill, for example. So you have to give their name, their first name, if you know the first name. So they feel as if you are addressing them personally. Okay? Just don't send out a whole whack of emails with a dear space colon. That is not going to work. You got to personalize your emails in your email marketing campaign. Number 10, final tip. Offer packages and specialties. Create special packages for different events and seasons, and offer discounts for early bookings. Okay? Or you can offer incentives if clients refer other clients to you. Okay? All right. This, I think, is a good start for you. And like I said, if you want to know more, please do not hesitate to write to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. That's askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. And I'll be happy to send you this review. I wouldn't call it a review, it's Ask the Writer. And it's all about setting up a catering service. Happy to send it to you, because I know, like, listening to it is really not enough. What you need to do is to be able to have this in front of you, and I'll be happy to send the electronic version to you. Send me an email at askdonna, send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Put in the subject line catering service or tips for setting up a catering service, something like that, and I'll be happy to send it to you. Okay? Good. There are more tips, of course, and I have a few more, but I'm going to end it here. And I'm going to end my show here. Okay? And to thank you for tuning in and listening in. Don't forget to send me an email to askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Okay? The important thing about a catering service is that you need to make sure that you have all of your ducks in a row. Who are you catering to? Who is your customer? How are you going to attract your customer? Where is your customer? What is your customer needing? So I call it the W principle. Who, what, and when are you going to send out your messages and your posts? Who, what, when, and why are you sending it out? Okay? So, you guys take care. Have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week. Okay? Just remember, don't send out your emails in bulk. That's one of the worst things you can do, and you will quickly lose customers that way. Guys, take care. We'll see you next month, and thank you again. Bye for now.
That's it for this week. Donna hopes that you enjoyed her podcast today. She thanks you for having taken the time to tune in and looks forward to being with you next week. Send your thoughts and feedback to Donna at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com.